Growing up in Kerala, South India, you are fed on a rich diet of folklore and legend. My poem Pangolin is based on one such folklore that the golden pangolins, or Enampechi as they are called in Malayalam, are spirits of aborted embryos or fetuses. A legend that I had frightfully grown up with. A legend that kept me awake for many nights as a child. Years later, when I discovered that all this supernatural horror was being attributed to the harmless golden pangolin, which was indeed an anteater, I remember feeling ridiculously foolish. Today, the pangolin is a threatened species, threatened by man and not vice versa. Due to unfounded beliefs in the Far East, pangolins are hunted for their meat and beautiful scaly armor. In the Far East, in stark contrast to my poem, the fetuses of pangolins are considered beneficial to breastfeeding mothers. I wrote this poem in memory of the Kerala folklore and also to raise awareness of the pangolin as an endangered species. In the poem, the Malayalam lisp of Munyone stands for Mudinju Pogane, roughly translated as be damned all. The term Yama in the closing stanza of the poem is an allusion to the Indian god of death. Pangolin. From the murkiest alleys of childhood, he comes back in whiffs of folklore, masquerading as mean embryo ghost, disgruntled little spirit, filling rain-washed courtyards with lisped curses at nightfall. Munyone, 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 be damned all, be damned all, be damned all. You see him disguised as a golden ball, his intricate scales, handiwork of pure devilry. He breaks into glittering smithereens, piercing your thoughts, and follows you home in wild nightmares to haunt you for stealing his flaxen shreds. You see him often on foggy nights in paddy fields where guardian fires are lit, roasting slugs, snails, and crabs with his twisted hands, shelling them with unholy craving, eating them with relish to satiate his half-living, half-dead being. His ghastly aureate face, a spectral sporic self, yearning for its mother. His eyes hard as diamonds, spinning their hypnotic web. The hideous horror of his head, challenging fate. An unformed soul in limbo, possessing you like a clinging limpet. Enampechi, Pangolin, Yama's own minion. In which black hour do you transmorph yourself from insect eater to embryo monster? It is eerie and dark in a child's night brain. Which Stygian corner do you frequent?